Let's roll the dice. Let's see what's so nice.
We're back at the hotel.
Yeah.
Just Jared and I. Dan is still at his Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. It's about 2 o'clock right now. There is the Lotus Juice concert I want to go to, but I think it goes until like 4, so I might just kind of get there late if it's not completely full. Honestly, it might be, but go to that, so then that way too I don't have to wait in line. I can just be in the back, all that jazz.
What I'm gonna do is eat something, throw myself into the pool, and then probably do another lap around. This time as Frankie.
Yes. Jared's doing double cosplay. He's wearing a full suit. It's like 80 degrees outside. I was in the D&D shirt. I just switched into this bro tank that is like mesh material, so I can breathe a little bit more, especially if I am going to go to that dance where it's going to be a lot of people. And I can't have anything. I can't have a bag. I don't want to have the D&D sign, either have it get ruined or them say no. And then same with the touch grass. The touch grass box is starting to fall apart, but it's paper and it was cheap, so it's expected. Maybe we're gonna eat. Jared's gonna do. Oh, are you gonna open those now, or are you gonna open those later?
Might as well open these now.
All right.
I can also show the pins I got. This one I got yesterday. Dan thinks this is an unoriginal character. He's a liar, so don't believe anything he says. This was free. We both got a set of scented soap.
Yeah, there's a dude who was making sure everyone was clean.
So these are Egypt themed. Enamel pins, because I collect the hell out of these. So now we're gonna see. I got 2 this time. 2 grab bags for manga. One contains just 3 random assortment of manga. This one contains the first volumes.
Okay.
Which explains why it's a little more. Which I am okay with. Because if I read through the first one and I like it, I look like Abraham Lincoln. I don't like this. I'm gonna shave afterwards, but if I get the first volume and I like the series, then I'll just continue to read it.
So it'll be interesting for the one where it's just like a random. This is book 6.
Surprise! It's smut.
That is a possibility.
Oh, yo, wait, this is Bakugan.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Now we have.
That's a big one.
Yeah, this is a thick boy. I don't know. It's 2 volumes.
Okay.
That's why.
6 and 7.
Psycho Busters. I don't know what this series is about. The art style isn't too bad.
Any smut?
No, this seems to be more action orientated.
Oh, cool.
And now, Can't Lose You. I hate this art style. I don't. Look at this.
It's very much an older art style, right?
Yeah. Or yaoi. I mean, look at this man's bottom lip. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, that's very true. I understand.
Okay, well. Usually what I do is if I don't want to read them, I will resell them at half price books.
Yeah.
And now for the volume 1s.
What would it be like Dragon Ball, My Hero, and...
No. Oh no, Mob Psycho.
Oh, okay. Have you read Mob Psycho?
I've never read Mob Psycho. I hear it's very good though. So we got, Mob Psycho 1. Let's see. God damn it, it's another one of this art style. It's called The Angel Sanctuary. Oh wait, never mind. The art style isn't that bad.
That's good.
That's just
the cover art.
Okay. Oh. I stand corrected. See, you never judge a book by its cover, which is fucking false. Because how else are you supposed to figure out what it's about?
Yeah.
And then, Girls Last Tour. I've heard of this one.
Okay.
So. Okay.
Looks like a more modern one.
It is, yeah. So it's cool. That's cool. It's not just like random ones like these. Like they actually have some big ticket ones, which I think the reason they are doing that is so you can get into the series.
Yeah, which makes sense. It's a great idea.
All right, but that is the random grab bags. I have made a mess.
Yeah. So we'll be doing some other stuff later. Dan texted me about his Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I think he won 2 and lost 1, but I think he's still in. Yeah, so stick around for more adventure.
There's a way in the beat loud, face together. Never be childish. The enemy you find, become a source of shine. Chain like mountains, not here, gonna fight. Right here, shout till I'm not direction. Seize the moment and destroy the nation. Rock slow motion, give me motivation. Free town action, dead on the rock. Round up and bounce, spread out, hold on. Round like a rolling stone, coming and crown. Watch out, the rope and this so loud. Guess what this sound and round so rapid. Round up, don't eat your bitches, enemies rude. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one world, one love, one time.
Oh, well, it can hear me because I have my headphones, so I don't know. Just coming back from the Lotus Juice concert. It was really cool. It is a beautiful day out. Wow. That's why I had to switch it to just. Ooh, I'm crossing this with the live leak in the corner. Yeah, I'm just coming back to the hotel now. It is 4:30, just about. And Improv D&D is at 7:30, so I think we're just going to stay at the hotel for a little bit so we don't have to keep going back and forth. That way we have everything. We don't have to carry things for too long. But yeah, no, really good concert. I only went for like the last 45 minutes. I wasn't able to get there right away. But good nonetheless. Hey, it's a free concert. And Jared went to the pool. Dan is probably taking a nap. So we'll go see where they're at right now in the hotel. I don't remember the last time I vlogged, but we're here.
Probably not at all today.
No, I did some today.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Dan was at his tournament.
I didn't do well.
Some bullshit.
I think I got like 12th place out of 30.
Yeah.
Tied for 10th.
So we're waiting. Improv D&D is going to start in about an hour, I think. Yeah. Go for it. Be healed.
The eye contact.
Yeah, it's the eye contact.
Starts being weird.
It was, don't worry, it was weird from the start.
We're at an anime convention. It's all ready.
So we're waiting for our panel to get ready to set up, and then we're going to go out and around and kind of promote some more. There are some people already sitting outside, which is great.
That's sweet of them.
It's sweet. Yeah, because like we showed yesterday, there's a long line. I'm thinking I'm going to try and set this up as a time lapse so we can just see how the room fills. I said I was going to do a time lapse of people coming in. I wish I did. I forgot. I forgot this was in my pocket. But the adventure is just starting, so let's see how it's looking.
For whatever reason, that lightsaber you summoned smells really weird. I don't know why. I don't know if that's even related to why you summoned it, but it does. So I'm gonna totally just move on by Clark first.
Thank you.
Me,
Thank you.
who probably knows the smell of that lightsaber all too well. I didn't want to hear that.
Welcome back.
There's a lot of people. I think we're at almost 250 people. That's a pretty good whole thing.
I don't know who's on whose side. Where's my boy? But like, it's your turn, and I drew.
Thank you. We were just coming out of Improv D&D. Another wonderful, amazing show. We were at 200, we were thinking 287.
Roughly, yeah, 280.
We'll have to look at the numbers again that we have written somewhere. We got Cross right here. Lively in the corner. An amazing show, filled. We had to turn away roughly 50 people as well. We talked to the person about it, and she was like, "Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to give you a bigger room next year. We easily could." She like said it with such confidence too.
She's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna switch."
We said it with such confidence.
She was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna swap you guys out then with
This other panel.
this different panel." But I'm like 800. She was like 1,300 people, and I was like, "Holy shit!" The main event room, that's kind of crazy. I'm like, I don't know if we can fill that.
Yeah.
And then she's like, this other room, the room 9, is 800 people, and I was like,
Okay, that's better.
I mean, we'll fill like half of it, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, but you, the fans, can make that happen. You got to just tell Anime Central, pretty much any convention that we're at, let them know that you want more Improv D&D and that you want Crush Bros. We would love for them. Thank you. We would love for them to invite us instead of us having to apply. That would be so cool. That's what's happening with Fan Expo. They invited us.
Yeah, that's true. Fan Expo is paying for not just us, but every one of our group to go, which it's a huge help, because running the entire panel and the camera and like controlling all those people, it takes a lot.
Yeah, we're doing it with 3, but we're barely making it with the 3. Like, it could be so much smoother.
Yeah, you
with
can
more.
see how much less control we have of the situation when we run it. It's so
Yeah.
funny.
Especially like if you're looking at the videos too. Like you don't see me at all half the time, or you won't see me at all because I'm running in the crowd and everything like that. It's because we don't have anyone manning the camera.
Doing crowd work.
Because Jared's at the door, Dan is up at front, and then I'm getting everyone involved, and vice versa. All that.
True.
Yeah. But yes, let Anime Central know that you loved Improv D&D. Post it in their Facebook page. Post it in the fan Facebook pages.
Do it in the guidebook or whatever.
In the guidebook app. Do it. You can't even see me anymore. Do it in all that. We just want to. We love hearing your guys' thoughts and opinions. Comment on this video. Comment on future videos. Comment on posts. We are here at Crush Bros are building a community, and you guys are the first step to making that happen.
Absolutely.
So thank you for joining the quest and just being a part of something bigger than we would have ever imagined. And here's to more in the future, and them only getting bigger and better. We are now 7 for 7 over max capacity. 7. You'll understand the joke once the video comes out. But this is not the end of I don't think this is the end of the video for today. It's just the end of Improv D&D for today.
And the rest of the convention.
Yes.
Yeah, it's still Saturday.
Yep.
We still have tomorrow. But we're going back to the hotel. It's time for dinner. And it's time for a drink.
Yes. Victory. Drink.
Good morning, everyone.
Greetings all who run this world.
It is day 3.
I'm not a morning person, but I am a steak person. It smells so good.
That's what's keeping him awake. The steak awake.
It is Sunday.
I'm not a morning person.
Final day of Anime Central. Woo! It is another beautiful day.
It's actually nicer because it's not blisteringly hot. There's a breeze.
Yeah, it's like I think about like 75 or something with the nice wind. So hopefully you can hear me. So we're getting more fisheye Anthony today.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is Sunday, final day of Anime Central. We had an amazing Friday and Saturday. There's an airplane
Would you shut up out
overhead right now. Friday and Saturday, Improv D&D was amazing.
That girl's dress, gold and blue or black and I don't know where you're looking.
Yeah,
Right in front of us, because it's the same design.
oh, like pattern. It's not the dress. Friday and Saturday Improv D&D was amazing. I honestly think that Saturday's Improv D&D was our best that we've had. I think I would rate it number 1. Just like audience engagement, the size of the crowd, retention, it was all just awesome.
And now we have a running gag of 7.
Yep.
Lucky number 7.
We had another half an hour that would have been bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly. We probably could have gone over too and no one would have stopped us. Because no one was out there checking for ribbons either.
Which is weird. I think it's because it wasn't too late at night, because the other one started at 9:30.
Oh yeah, this one started at 7. But regardless, it was great. We still got one more day. Who knows how long we're gonna be here today. We're about to cross the street. Ready?
Yep.
Live leak in the corner.
Watch out for Luigi.
Does anyone have any last minute things that they know they want to buy?
If I can find those Lupin figures again, big
I
doubt.
bought the only thing I wanted to buy.
Which was?
Fun series called Flipside. There's a small content creator or manga writer or whatever that writes a series called Flipside. They came out with a new book. I bought the 12th book. I like the series. I enjoy it. It's very engaging and entertaining.
Not a sponsor, but check
Not
them
a
out.
sponsor. Not sponsored.
Unless
Check it out though.
collaboration, maybe.
Jared's looking for Lupin figures.
Possibly, if
And love.
possible. I'm always looking for love.
You hear that, people? If you're single and in the area, Jared is looking.
Local singles in your area.
Jared is your local single in the area. I was looking at the Asen like snapback hat. I really liked how it looked. But it was $50, so maybe because it's Sunday they'll drop the price. If they
Buy
do,
a hat.
then I'll buy the hat. But we'll see. Lines are kind of long again, not as long as yesterday. But still long enough. Maybe that line over there. Maybe that line is shorter on that side. I don't know. This is the closest I think we've gotten to the fountain. We never come over here.
I'm gonna preemptively remove my ripcord so I don't set it off in the metal detector.
Oh yeah, Jared is Chainsaw Man. I'm Scott Pilgrim,
And Dan is Dan.
as always.
Dan is the dad that had to reluctantly take his kids to the anime convention.
Yeah. Hi boys. Let me take you to the anime convention.
Polo shirt and all.
All right, let's see how long it takes us to get in. So we just went through security, and as you probably saw through that time lapse, I never took the GoPro out of my shirt, and the thing still went off, but they were just like, keep going, keep going, keep going, and I was like, okay.
Are we safe?
Yeah, right?
Are we okay? Are we okay?
Are you okay?
Looking over the corpse. Are you okay?
All right, final day. Henry Central. Thank you for everyone who has joined us on this journey and met us at Asen, or everyone that we met again. Yeah, it's, again, remember, building that community is what we're all about. If you're not already, please join the Discord. That is the best way to keep in touch with us on a constant basis and just like keep in the loop with us. We're most active on there. You can just have conversations with us. You can share with us. I don't know, it's just like a giant group chat almost.
Yeah, give us your memes. We love your memes.
Give us your memes. Show us your dogs or your cats. Show us what food you're making. We don't care.
Especially the food part.
Yeah.
We love seeing what you guys cook up.
Yeah. So here's to the final day of Asen, and I think we'll be back next year, but we're not done yet. So who knows? Something bad could happen. Something bad could happen, then we could be like, yeah, no, maybe not. And that was the time lapse of Artist Alley and the gaming hall. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what we're doing now. We kind of went through everything. I bought one more thing.
We could just wander through the halls of the panelists before heading out.
Yeah, see if anything catches our eye. Maybe do a little lap in between.
Yeah.
In the vendor hall. See what else there is. But we're coming close to the end of day 3.
Yep. Day 3. Give it up for day 3. Everyone give it up for day 3. Yeah.
We are leaving the convention.
Sad, big sad times.
Sad boy hours right now.
That boy hours.
F in the chats. Crossing the street. Live leak in the corner. Yeah, live leak footage. You already know. We out here. I'm about to get hit by a car. But not really, thanks to these amazing officers of the law that are
The
of the Chicagoland area that are protecting the streets and letting us cross without getting hurt. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to them. I got one more thing from the con.
I almost did.
Jared almost did. Dan didn't get anything.
Covered Bridge Festival.
But now we're going, it's time for lunch. We're gonna find something to eat on our way home and call it a day. Yeah, I'll probably do a haul when I get home and show everyone what I got.
I heard you go, now we gotta find something to eat. And all I could think of was Filthy Frank.
Your ass?
I gotta eat some ass.
You know, I was gonna completely guess on that because I never watched a lot of Filthy Frank.
I fucking love Filthy Frank.
It's time to eat some ass. Filthy Frank's so fucking funny, dude.
So cringe though at the same time.
And now he is joking.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know that.
But
Yeah,
so
shocked.
we are now wrapping up at Anime Central. This was a great convention for us. Huge success. Great success.
Did we talk about, oh, I think we did, but we checked out the rooms today and we saw the room that she went to right away, which was their biggest room, main event.
It was
16
the person at the panel, like events, the staff. They
Yeah.
told us we could go ahead and maybe get a bigger room for the future.
And 1,600 people walked into that room and I felt so small.
Yeah, and we're like, maybe not that room. Let's go one size down. All right, we're back in the hotel. So we can cut to get to the car. But yeah, it's been a wonderful Anime Central. Good times at the Golden Corral.
It smells worse in the hotel than it does in the convention center.
Surprisingly,
That's
yes.
crazy.
That is crazy.
That just tells you something about the hotel and less about the con.
Or it's just because all the people from the con are here, staying here. They've been coming through this hallway. But yeah, we're gonna go get food.
Oh, that's the pool.
Yeah. And then that'll be it. So thank you all for watching. Again, not the end yet, but thanks for staying on this video. Hopefully you're watching all the way to the end.
We'll see you back at home base.
This is your checkpoint. If you got to this point, tell me your favorite color in the comments. Right? Or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, tell me your favorite color.
Yeah.
But don't give me blue, pink,
Give us
green.
the specific hue.
Yeah, you know what? Give us a specific hex code. Or if you're too lazy to do that, just give me like lavender, chartreuse. Like, give me like the complicated names.
Shout out to the people that put in FFFFFFFF or 1111111.
We just finished eating lunch at the Oasis. And now we are heading back. Yeah. That's as much as we could play without getting copyrighted. I forgot to bring the camera inside, so we didn't get to really show off or anything. We all got Taco Bell at the combination KFC and Taco Bell.
Except for Dan.
Except for Dan. Well, he got KFC.
Yes.
I had KFC, and then I had to wait fucking like 15 minutes for my food after they let like 6 people ahead of me get theirs.
One of which was like 12 tacos for one girl.
That was based. So this like 10-year-old goes up with her 2 younger brothers, and she's like, I'm gonna get a taco 12 pack. And they're like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. And she goes, and I'm eating all 12. And they're like, what?
And she sat like a table next to us, and we saw her eat all 12 of them.
Yeah.
Fucking mood. I fucking go and order Taco Bell. I get that fucking party box, and then I fucking eat the party box.
Box included.
It was so funny though. I'm like, that is such a mood.
Yeah. I remember, it made me think, I was like, man, I remember way back in the day when I was young, and we would go out for wings, and I would get like 30 wings, and I would eat all of them, and still have room for like fries and the drink and a bunch of drinks.
What happened to us?
I know, right? We aren't growing anymore.
I used to be able to eat a full large pizza at like Little Caesars or Taco Bell or Rosati's by myself
And now it's hard. I only eat like half of it.
I probably could destroy a whole rotisserie chicken as a kid.
I could probably destroy 2. And now I don't even think I could destroy half.
We're old.
We're old.
We're
In
old.
conclusion, we're old. Speaking of, I'm tired. So let's get back on the road so we can go home.
And sleep.
And sleep. And just like that, con is over. Everything is over. I'm back home in my room. I'm gonna quickly do my con haul because I'm sure this video is running long at this point. So I'm gonna show you everything I got. So let's go through it. I also forgot that this GoPro has a stand, so now it can just stay there and my hands can be free. First off, we're gonna start with, this is a class pack from Dryad Tea that I got. It's got 5 teas in here. I'm gonna read it off so you don't have to try and pause and read it. This is the GM pack. I got their monk pack, I think at Amkey this year. Loved it, so good. I still have some of it. I purposely haven't drank it all because I don't want to because it's so good. So I got GM pack, which had a lot of great flavors that I liked. And I purposely did monk last time too because I'm currently playing a monk in our current campaign. So it was fitting. Also, those flavors were just the best ones. Anyway, GM pack. It's got Adventurer's Path, which is a peach and raspberry oolong tea. Fate's Chosen, a fruit and lemon tea. Innkeeper's Secret, a blood orange and strawberry black tea. Moonbeam Inn, almond vanilla and clove green tea. And Traveler's Tale, which is a chestnut and caramel black tea. All sounds really good. We'll have to do it. If you want me to do a taste test review of these, let me know. This was one that I'm very proud of. Boom. This giant Persona 5. This is thick. Persona 5 official design works. It's in Japanese too, so I don't know what's gonna be in here. I have a lot of Persona 5 art books and whatnot. If you know me. I love Persona 5. It's favorite video game I think of all time. Yeah, it is my favorite video game of all time. Slight obsession with it. I saw that. I actually saw it on Friday, and I was debating on getting it, and I wasn't sure, and then so I left. Then I came back later that day, and it was gone, and I was like, damn, I should have gotten it. Came back on Saturday, it was there again. So I was very happy. I was like, I'm not missing this again. I'm getting it. Here's a kind of closer look at it, I guess. I don't know if the see, there you go. Or there's kind of a glare. It's the back of it. 2. You got your girl Futaba, we all know. Team Futaba. Speaking of Persona, I've pretty much, besides the original, I've pretty much purchased all of the collector's editions too. So when Royal came out normally, I got the collector's box, came with the mask and whatnot. But I don't remember if this was with that version of Royal or if it was the re-release of Royal when it came out for new gen consoles. So like I bought Persona 5 Royal again for the PS5, even though I had already played it on PS4. But whichever one of those versions came with tarot cards for the major arcanas, all from Persona 5. This is just like an actual official tarot deck. And at Anime Milwaukee last year, I got Robbie Damon, the voice of Akechi, to sign his arcana card. I don't know where the card is. I think it's downstairs in the basement. But this time, the voice of Morgana was there, so I got her to sign her major arcana card. Yeah, she loved it because she also does tarot readings. Was it Cassandra Lee? I don't remember her last name. I just know her first name's Cassandra. I can't really read it on here. Anyway, she was the sweetest person ever. So sweet. She actually does tarot card readings. She had a panel where she did tarot readings, which was cool. So she was really excited to see these and really excited to sign it. Turns out she doesn't even own this, and she's been looking for it. And she's a little upset that she doesn't have it. But thought it was funny. On to my next obsession, Dragon Ball. Last time at C2E2, I got the voice of Krillin to sign a Dragon Ball and the voice of Frieza to sign a Dragon Ball. I have all 7 Dragon Balls, getting them all autographed. I've already got Christopher Sabat, I've already got Sean Schimmel, and I have the voice of Bulma, the newest voice of Bulma. I don't remember her name, I'm sorry. So I've only got 2 Dragon Balls left. I'm saving one for Gohan, and the last one, I don't know who I'm saving for. It might depend on who. And I'm also doing adult Gohan, because I know young Gohan is also the voice of Monkey D. Luffy. Those lines are always going to be long. Anyway, on to Dragon Ball. Let's start with this one. I got from Dragon Ball Superheroes, great movie, the newest one that came out. We got Orange Piccolo. This is a figure. I will be taking it out of the box and displaying it, but I'm not going to do it right now, of course. I'd seen a lot of other Orange Piccolo figures, but it's just him standing there in orange. But this one, he's got like the flames coming off of him. Yeah, it looked a lot more cool, a lot more dynamic, so I was like, yeah, let's do that one. That's the one I've been looking for. And then this one, everyone's favorite, Yamcha. I don't have a Yamcha yet. My goal is to try and get one of each of the main people. But this one was really cool because it has the wolf fang, like wolf coming off of him as he's attacking. It's very unique. When we were walking around, I told the guys, I was like, man, that's really cool. I like that. And I kept walking around, and then I kept talking about it. And then because I kept talking about it and kept thinking about it, I was like, yeah, I gotta go back and get it. It was also the last one too. So if you listen, it's just floating around in here because they just took it right off the display shelf. Some other things I gotta try and represent. I'm getting long. Crunchyroll had a bag when you first came in, if you were one of the first ones in, and they had a whole bunch of stuff. They had VTuber cards. I don't know anything about these, but these are cool, I guess. I got this card. It was holographic. Don't know who it is. If you do know, and you're like, what? I'm sorry, I don't know. And then there was one that was in like an actual like package to open up. I was the only one of the three of us that got a holographic one. Again, don't know who this is or what this is, whatnot, but it's cool. And some just other random stuff. They have a paper panel guide, which honestly, I think is a waste. There's nothing in here that is new or that isn't in the app, and it doesn't even tell you anything that is really that. Yeah, there's like policies in here, but I felt like this was kind of a waste. There's no panels in here. There's no things like that. Yeah, I think this was a waste of paper. You could have had a digital version of this or something similar. I don't know, my opinion. Last things I got too were for Kelly. We love being Puppy Cat. She loves being Puppy Cat. So I got her some Being Puppy Cat air fresheners. Super adorable, super cute for a car. And then this is not even going to be showing anything because it's in the box and I'm not going to take it out because she's not here yet. Then I want her to open it. But it's a cup, one of those like glass tumbler cups. I think that's everything I got. Hopefully. If not, then it wasn't important enough to show. And this is where we will end the vlog, from in my living room. The guys have left. Jared has gone. We dropped Dan off at his car. His car was still there, even though it was at like a shop, so I'm hoping it was still there. Yes. Yeah, Anime Central, it was a blast. Please bring us back again next year. We would love to come back. We had such an amazing turnout for both of our shows, and honestly, I think Saturday's show might have been, in my opinion, our best show that we've ever had for Improv D&D. Besides even just that, it was a good time. All of the items, all the shops were so reasonably priced, or even just like cheap, like not dirt cheap, but they were all really cheap. Compared to C2E2 where things were way overpriced, Anime Central had all those booths were all very reasonably priced or felt underpriced. And which is I think why I got a lot of stuff this time. At C2E2 I only got 2 of those Dragon Balls up there. There we go. 2 of those Dragon Balls up there signed. But yeah, it was a great time. Thank you all for watching and being a part of this journey. I hope you all have also enjoyed watching these vlogs. These are, I think they're fun, but if no one's watching them, then we're not gonna do them. So please let us know in the comments what your favorite part of Anime Central was, if you were there, or if you weren't there, I don't know, just comment. Just let me know that you're there. But thank you all for watching. We will catch you next time. Bye-bye.